there and welcome. I'm Cheryl. This is Your Journey Yoga. Love that you're here today. You must want some abs because that's what this one's about. So fun, different ways to challenge your abdominal muscles. They don't always have to be crunches and planks and that kind of thing. They're great, but always fun to add a little different dimension to working your core muscles. Some functionality, some abilities to transition from just working your abdominals to working different parts of your body and then back to the abdominals. So we're going to have some fun here. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's challenging, but not over the top challenging. Love your feedback. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. Love it, love it, love it. If you came back to my channel often, just really want to do my part to help make lives better, stronger, healthier in every way. And as we start our wonderful adventure in our abs strengthening series, I want you to take a second and grab an object. I'm going to use a block today. If you don't have a block, whatever it is, something that's going to give you a little bit of height that we're going to use in a little bit. So take that object, set it off to the side, and then let's get going. All right, let's get going, you guys. So just a little warm up, just a little bit of blood flow, getting into those oblique muscles and into that spine. Let's inhale and reach to the sky. As you exhale, rotate to the right, just a little tap of the fingertips. Inhale, reach to the sky, turn back to face front, and exhale, rotate, little tap. Inhale, reach to the sky. As you exhale, release that right arm down, left arm up and over. We flow side to side, and then we're going to do that all again. Inhale, reach, and exhale, take it up and over. Inhale, reach. Both arms come up. Exhale, rotate to the right. Little tap of the fingertips. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, open to the left. Little tap of the fingertips. Inhale, reach to center. Exhale, release that right hand down, left arm up and over. That sway side to side. Inhale, reach. And exhale, take it up and over. Inhale, reach to the sky. Both arms come up. And then exhale, release your hands down by your sides. And let's come forward up onto all fours to a tabletop position. We're going to tuck our toes. We're going to get right into it, my friends, and lift those knees just barely off the mat. So maybe an inch or two off the mat. And we really want to work to stabilize our entire being. Core is strong a little bit. If you need to, modifying, open your feet a little bit wider. That wider stance gives you a little more stability. Narrower, more challenging. So we're really going to work to keep those hips level, pelvis level, and we're going to alternate tapping. So obviously you have to shift your weight a bit, but I want you to really be mindful of that weight shift and make it as minimal as possible through the feet and the hips. Finding your breath. One more of the shoulder, and then we're going to reach back and we're going to tap the knee. Opposite knee. Opposite knee. Breathe. So yeah, this is super challenging. Listen to your body. One more each side. Keeping that belly button drawn in. Extend those legs. Oh, that feels good. Breathe. Let's bring it back to that hover. Core strong. I'm going to sway our knees side to side. So you might need to narrow your stance this time, particularly if you went wider, just so that you don't make those ankles or toes too uncomfortable. And we just sway the knees side to side, keeping that back level, keeping that bum down. Find your breath. 2 more. Last one each side. Come back to center and rise. Yes. Feel that added bonus of the shoulders and those quads? Heck yeah. Breathe. Let's inhale it to high plank. And exhale back to down dog, reaching back with that left hand. Touch that right leg or right foot. Inhale to plank. Exhale, right hand, left foot. Inhale to plank. Exhale, reach it back. So opposite hand to opposite foot. Working those obliques a little bit more. Keeping that belly button drawn in. Find your breath. Use that breath. Those exhales, guys, are full of power. Those inhales, full of energy. All right, we're going to switch this up. So this time, as you exhale, reach it back, touch that opposite foot, and as you inhale, roll it to the side and extend right arm to the sky, little hip dips. 3, 2, and 1. Release it down, press it back, reach back with that left hand. Inhaling it to side plank, left arm to the sky, little hip dips. Release it back, press it back, right hand to the left foot. Inhale to that side plank, hips level out, we rotate and reach, hip dips. Core staying strong. Breathe. Releasing that right hand down, shift it back to down dog, reach back with that left hand. Inhale to that side plank, open it up. Reach that left arm to the sky, hip dips. 3, 2, 1. Release that left hand, press it back to down dog. Reach back with that right hand. Inhaling it, opening it up to side plank, hip dips. 3, 2, and 1. Release that right hand, press it back to down dog. Reach back with that left hand. Inhaling it, to side plank, hip dip. Release that left hand, one more time each side. Reach back with right, touch the left leg. Inhale it to that side plank, open it up and reach. Hip dips. How you doing? Woo. And release, right hand down, left hand reaching back, last one. Inhale to that side plank, open it up and reach, hip dips. And release it down, press it back to down dog, hold your down dog. Find your breath. We inhale it to high plank and exhale it back to down dog. Transition your weight to your left foot, inhale it to plank, draw that right knee in. And exhale, extend it out. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale and extend it out. Inhale, draw it in. Core staying strong. Keep that belly button drawn in. Moving with your breath. Inhaling to that plank. Exhaling it to down dog one more time. And we're going to go directly into the other side. And release. We inhale it to high plank, both feet down. And exhale to down dog. Now we shift, right foot, left toes to the sky. Inhale to plank, draw that knee in. Exhale and extend it out. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale and extend it out. Draw it in. Press it out. 2 more. Draw it in. Press it out. Last one. Draw it in. And press it out. And release it down. Shift your weight to your left foot. Right toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that right foot to the outside of that right hand. Breathe. Find your breath. No, go with that. As you exhale, sweep that right foot through. Now we're going to move those hands forward just a little bit. Lift the hips, sweep that left leg through, and extend right arm. Releasing that hand, stepping it back, and step back to plank. Lift your hips to down dog. We shift our weight to our right foot, left toes to the sky. Exhale, sweep that left foot through. Lift the hips just slightly. Transition that right leg through. Left arm reaches. Shift it back, step it back, and step it back to plank. Lift your hips to down dog. Let's smooth that out a little bit. Shifting weight, right toes to the sky. Sweep it through, step it through, and reach. Lift, step it back, and step it back to down dog. We shift our weight to our right foot, left toes to the sky. Sweep it through, draw it through, extend that left arm. Sweep it back, step it back, and step back to down dog. Let's do one more each side. Shift your weight to your left foot, right toes to the sky. Exhale, sweep that right foot through. Left foot sweeps through. Right arm extends. Lift the hips, sweep your foot back. Step it back to down dog. We shift our weight to our right foot. Left toes to the sky. Exhale, sweep your left foot through. Right foot sweeps through. Left arm extends. Lift the hips. Step it back. Step it back to down dog. How'd you do? That's a fun one. Challenging one, but fun. Take the gaze between your hands. Walk your feet in to forward fold. And let's slowly bend those knees. Find your breath. Extending those arms out. Breathe. Now you can use a chair or a counter if you can't quite sink so low. We really want to work to keep those heels down. And we're going to transition our weight forward to lift the heels and level out those thighs. And then gently, slowly releasing it back down. 1 or 2 times it might take for your body to figure out how to do this successfully. Keeping that core strong. Breathe. Ankle mobility, hip mobility, core strength. Find your breath. Let's do that one more time. Transition it forward. Level out those thighs. Slowly release the heels. Gently release your bottom down. Bring the hands behind your thighs and sit to boat. Find your boat. Now we can keep those hands supporting behind the thighs, or you can extend those arms. And we're going to rock our boat. Hands go opposite, then the knees. And we just rock our boat. Breathe. So if you're supporting, it's all good. Just let those knees go side to side. Finding that breath, keeping that belly button drawn in. Now if you like, start to lower. Find that breath. And now the legs are going side to side. A little rotation through the hips. Breathe. Keeping that belly button drawn in. Now just keep those arms centered, legs centered. Point your toes. Little lifts, little lifts. Find your breath. Three, 2, and 1. Pull those knees in. Let's butterfly it. Stretch out that back. Nice work. Let your head be heavy. Find your breath. A little tuck of the chin. And let's slowly roll it up. Extending those legs out nice and long. Flex your feet. We're going to sit up nice and tall in staff pose. Hands down by your sides. I want you to keep that length in the spine. Just sit up as tall as you can sit. Flex those feet. And we're going to do our very best not to lean back and not to lean forward, but to stay tall through the crown of the head. We lift that right leg. Breathe. And release. Check in with your posture. Lift the left leg. Do you notice one side's a little easier? Probably. And release. Again, right. Can you lift it a little higher the second time? This is not a humongous movement, but a challenging one. Release. Lift the left. And release. Now this time we're going to take that left leg off to the side just a little bit, and that right leg, if you want to challenge yourself, put an object, some kind of an object, that's not going to move for you. So we're going to put our block kind of right about mid-calf. And you can make this as tall or as short as you want it to be, or you can just ignore the whole block, okay? So I'm gonna go mid, just because why not, right? Okay, so we're gonna sit up nice and tall. Hands are down by our sides, and we're gonna lift, and we're gonna tap. So we're gonna take it up and over that block. Breathe, keeping that length in the spine, keeping that belly button drawn in. 3, 2, and 1. Keeping that right leg off to the side, bringing that left leg in, block to the outside of the leg, and we take it up and over. So I'm really working to keep that length through the crown of the head, and I'm just maneuvering that leg up and over with the foot flexed, and I'm doing my best not to lean back, right? Sit up nice and tall. So this really fires up hip flexors, lower abs, and your quad. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Now leave that block. Actually, we're going to center that block and move our feet off to the side just a little bit, sitting up nice and tall. So this is going to be really challenging. So you can windmill your legs, one and then the other, or sitting up nice and tall, lifting both up and over. So hands are moved forward just a little bit, just to help support and give you that little extra, because yeah, this is challenging. Breathe. A little hollowness through the chest, but not a lot. Up and over. Up and over. Last one. Nice. Go ahead and set that block off to the side. Bring those legs back to center. Flex your feet, reach to the sky. Exhale, lengthen, hinge it forward. Release, hands, and then the weight of your head. Just breathe. Inhale, reach it out. Sit up nice and tall. Slowly lower yourself down. Arms are going to come down by your sides. Palms open to the sky. We're going to point those toes. Core is strong, and I want you to feel a little tip of the pelvis and pressing the small of the back into the mat. Now we're going to lift those legs and lift that upper body, reaching with those fingertips, hollowing out. Breathe, and we make little circles with those feet, working to stabilize the upper body. Does not matter which direction you're going, and if it's really challenging for you to have that upper body off, keep that upper body down. You can lift the legs a little higher. So the lower the legs are, the more challenging this becomes. Switch directions. Keep reaching through those fingertips. Keep drawing that belly button in and down. Pressing the small of the back into the mat. And hold. Pull the knees in. Release the upper body down. Breathe. Extending those arms out to a T. Extending your legs to the sky. Add a flex of your feet. Breathe. Now we're going to reach up. Alternating hands. Reach up. Tap the toe. Same foot. And bring it back down. Other hand. Reach it out. Tap the toe. And bring it back down. Reach it up. And take it down. Reach it up. So we're going to add a little intensity here if you like. As you reach up, you lower the other leg. And then come back down, lift it back up. Reach up, lower the opposite leg, and come back down. Reach it up, and down. Reach it up, and down. Now that's a little brain exercise at the same time. Keeping that belly button drawn in. Find your breath. Let's do one more each side. Point your toes. Draw the knees in towards your chest. Lower the toes like you're going to just skim the mat. And then slide those legs out. Flex your feet and reach. Draw the knees in. Point the toes. Little tap of the big toes. Slide those legs out. Just skimming the mat. Flex your foot or your feet and lift. Knees in Toes down. Slide it out. Press the small of the back into the mat. Press your heels and lift. Let's do 2 more. Bend the knees. Point the toes. Skim along the mat. Flex the feet and rise. 1 more time. Bend the knees. Point the toes. Slide it on out. So again, you can be doing these with just a single leg or both legs. And draw it in, hands to your shins, just below your knees. And pull it in nice and tight. Our final exercise, rolling like a ball. You may have done these with me. They're super fun and they just feel really good on your back. It's engaging the core while you're getting a little bit of playtime. So hopefully this will bring a smile to your face. Bringing the hands behind your thighs. Rock yourself up to boat. So boat is kind of our home space. Rock it back and rock it up. Rock it back and rock it back up. So you want to find a little second or 2 up in boat. Rock it back. Rock it up. 1 more time. And hold your boat. Release your hands if that feels okay to you. Lift the chest and breathe. Bring the knees to touch. If you like, extend your right leg. Just holding, breathing. Releasing the right leg. Extend the left with those knees still touching. Lifting that chest, lengthening through the crown of the head. Release the knees. Both legs if you like, or just stay in boat. Find that breath. We crisscross those legs, reach to the sky, and hinge it forward. Oh, just a really nice release from that lower back. And heavy. And slowly walk your hands back up. Finding your breath, taking a moment to sit up nice and tall. Relax those arms. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, rotate, tap the mat. Inhale, reach to the sky, come back to center. And exhale, rotate to the other side. Little tap of the fingertips. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, release that right hand down. Left arm up and over, sway side to side just once. Inhale, reach. Other side, up and over. Inhale, reach to the sky. Both arms come up. Let's do that series 1 more time. Rotate, tap the fingertips. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, other side. I hope this was fun for you. I hope it was challenging. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, release that right arm down, left arm up and over. Hope you found some new core exercises. Inhale, reach to the sky. And exhale, up and over. I hope you're feeling strong and healthy. I'm just feeling amazing. Inhale, both arms come up. Reach to the sky. Pull those hands down to heart center. Close your eyes, just a gentle tuck of your chin. Just a moment for a sense of gratitude for your beautiful body, strong and healthy. Gently release the back of the hands to the tops of the knees. Lift your chin off your chest, sit up nice and tall. If it feels comfortable to you, bring your index finger and thumb to gently touch. And we take just a moment to clear our heads, to let that energy move through us freely. To recognize, honor, and say thank you to that beautiful body. We only get one, guys. And if you don't take care of it, nobody will. Take the time to take care of yourself. Honor your beautiful being. but gently open those eyes. Take a big breath in, reach to the sky. And exhale once again, pull those hands to heart center. And I just want to say a humongous thank you for joining me today. Be well, take care of yourselves, and I hope you have the most magnificent day you've had in a very long time. Take care, and until the next time, namaste.